Have another sample here. So this video will go up on Sunday, even though I'm recording on a Saturday morning, probably 2 weeks before the video will go up. This one here is from Malt Muser. He sent me a 21-year-old Glenfarclas it's a Whiskey Exchange exclusive, Oloroso sherry, bottled at 54.2% alcohol by volume. This may be interesting. I'm gonna pour it and give it a try as soon as I get this really great sticky stuff off of here. Whose name I keep forgetting. I know he answered, Malt Muser answered me in a comment with what the stuff was called, something film, I think. I'll have to look at that comment again. I should find it quite easily because it's on a sample Sunday, definitely. And this is probably one of those bottles that came with Alberta Premium, an Alberta Premium sample bottle. And what it contained before, who knows? Maybe 100% rye from Canadian Club. But now it contains a 21-year-old Glenfarclas. All right. I'm gonna get this poured. I smelled it just to make sure it's a clean glass, and it is. There's our 21-year-old Glenfarclas right there. And it's got some bubbles around the sides there. That would signify a higher ABV, and it says 54.2 on the label. I'm not going to dispute that. I generally like Glenfarclas, but not too long ago I got a bottle of Glenfarclas 15 that was somehow off. And I love Glenfarclas 15, or should I say I love Glenfarclas 15 bottles that I had in the past. But the one that I have open on my bar right now really does not measure up to the standards that I put, or the standards that I expect from a Glenfarclas 15. But this one is 21 years old. I get the sherry maturation. I get dark ripe fruits. I get berries like blueberries and raspberries and blackberries. I'm also getting some chocolate on the nose, a dark chocolate, and some toffee, some vanilla, once again dark chocolate. Oh, this might be really good. Not something that I would typically go out and buy for myself. Toffee, dark chocolate. The deeper I go into it, the less I get of the fruits, and the more I get of chocolate and toffee. But then the dark fruits reassert themselves. Fruits and berries. You get a little bit of graham cracker here too. This is a beautiful nose. I like it. I like it already before I've even tasted it. I also have my spoon at the ready, just in case I want to add a little bit of water. At 54%, I might need to. Oh, what an intense, beautiful palate. Oh my goodness. This is really firing on all eight. This is just wonderful. Oh man. And that was just the first sip to get myself acclimatized to it. Wow. Oh, beautiful and complex on the nose, and beautiful and complex on the palate. Quite fruity. Mouth watering like crazy. On the palate, I'm getting fruits, dark fruits and berries. I'm not getting the graham wafers like I get on the nose. And I'm not getting the chocolate that I get on the nose, and the toffee that I get on the nose. This is somewhat strong at 54.2%. I'm going to add some water to see if I can bring out those other flavors. Maybe a little more. That should be enough. If there's going to be flavors coming out of it now, that water should have chased it out. Yeah. On the nose. This is weird. I'm getting cucumber on the nose now. Where I was getting all those wonderful things before, and now I'm just getting cucumber on the nose. Strange. The nose was such a rich and exotic place before. Now it's like no man's land. I don't think water helps this one. Well, we'll see what happens to the palate. Maybe the palate will be great. Hmm. The water has brought out a couple of flavors that weren't there before. Wow. I somehow preferred this before adding the water. Since I added the water, it's not quite as fruity, and it's drier, which is ironic, I guess, after adding water. It's also lost a lot of the fruitiness and hasn't really gained anything by adding water to it. Maybe I added too much. Okay, now on the nose, I'm getting some dark chocolate and graham wafers. Okay. Maybe it needs time to open up with water. That makes sense. And it's smelling less like cucumbers, which I'm thankful for. Still, this one really fills the mouth. It's got big flavors. Okay. I get the dark fruits again, like I got before. Fruits and berries, dark fruits and berries, ripe ones, not dried ones. Ripe fruits and berries. And there's a spiciness as well. Could they have used European oak? Could they have used Quercus robur casks in which to age this? I would not be surprised if they did, because there is a spiciness in there that would normally come from the European oak barrels, or shall we say casks, because they're not really barrels. Barrels are an American thing, and if it's made with European oak, it's going to be a cask rather than a barrel. It's also quite savory on the nose and on the palate. This is a very, very fine Glenfarclas. I've never seen this on the shelf around here, and if I did, I probably couldn't. I probably wouldn't want to pay the price for it. Being 21 years old, it's going to be expensive. Because around here, 18 years old is about the cutoff. If it's older than 18 years old, the price rises asymptotically with the rise in age. Yeah, I could get accustomed to this. That's quite nice. Oh, that's what happens when you drink your whiskey too fast. Oh, this is wonderful stuff. Thanks again, Eric, and sláinte.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.